Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we are finally going to be doing Cyberpunk Edgerunners. We're going to start with the opening and the ending. I have never done this series. I've had it on my list. Actually, I've had it on my Netflix to watch list for years. It's sat on there for years. As some of you guys know, I was gone for years as well from doing this. So we are finally getting to this because there will be a season 2 pretty damn soon. So I think now is the perfect time to check it out. If you guys want me to react to this, or if you have any other recommendations, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'll be doing this very, very soon. So it'll be on Patreon first, and it'll be on the channel. We'll be doing all the whole season over the next few weeks or so. So definitely check that out, but let's go ahead and start. So I have zero knowledge. So straight off the bat, we have based on Cyberpunk 2077. Which I do know that's a game. I know they made the Witcher games as well. I did not know that it was and you guys can let me know the actual details in the comments, but I didn't know there was actually, it was based like, or it had anything to do with the actual game. I thought it was a separate thing, but that was just more of an assumption on my part. So interesting. I wonder if playing the game would have any like if you watched the anime and played the game, would you notice things and all that? Feel free to let me know. Let's go ahead and start this. Okay, opening song. Okay. Liking the vibe so far. So we have like not much going on when it comes to the visuals here, but we have the kind of the mood. The mood is set. The song is good so far. We have a guy in the background kind of chilling there with multiple colors. Seems, I don't know, kind of just chilling, slumping a little bit. And we see like the setting, the cyberpunk setting. And the closest I could say that I've like seen anything that like cyberpunk like is a couple like world setting. Like I've gone to like VR chat and seen the world, like a couple of the cyberpunk worlds. And I always thought the aesthetic of that is like just everything in there is visually pleasing. So I kind of get that vibe from this so far. Yeah. Whoa. Is that like every character in the anime or something going through him right there? It looks like or maybe it's a bunch of him or something. It seemed like from like the beginning picture, I thought it was like a girl that was the main character, but maybe it's this guy or something. Or maybe it's both of them. But if we see like, if we look here, it seems to be putting like every single character or a bunch of characters that goes through him. Very interesting. Holy shit. God damn, they're just putting everything in his head. And now he's slow running through the emptiness. He seems kind of pissed. Oh, what the fuck? Or he's gonna like grab you or something. Now I want to know more about this guy. Also, like this song is fucking a banger. Visually, I feel like I'm not getting a lot, but at the same time I am. Because I feel like they're showing little cuts and pieces of things hidden within that one character. It's very, honestly, it's very creative the way they did this opening. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like possible hidden stuff in here or something, because there was a lot of visuals that went through in a matter of seconds. Looks like a lot of explosions. Maybe the show is out of control. Yeah, this dude just looks so pissed. It's just the eye, but Edgerunners. Is there going to be a lot of running involved? What's going on here? Looks like he's, I don't know, on his knees or something, looking up at somebody with a gun. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Did he do something wrong? Yeah, they really killed it. Even it's so funny that an opening so simple like this, if you just look at it without thinking too much, but because we were able to pause and I kind of looked into, like, obviously there's a ton going on. There's so many visuals, it feels like there's so many scenes that are shown in that, in a matter of, like, if you paused every split second, I feel like you could possibly get some of the story. There seemed to be just so many things that cut into, and even in the background, it was like every background shot was being shown. They really went hard. I love this because you have a simplistic like visual for the opening, but in reality, that's only if you look at the surface. But in reality, it feels like there's a lot going on. Very well done. Like I said, we are going to be reacting to this series immediately from this, so definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel because we'll be doing that a couple times a week along with a few other shows. I'm thinking Prison School and another one. I'm still kind of figuring that out. Not solid cemented in yet. But if you have any recommendations for shows, feel free to let me know in the comments. All right, here we go.
They will find me through the flames that run down through my
Okay, this one definitely has a sadder tone. And there's that girl I saw in the picture. Or at least it looks like it. You don't have to be free to make you see what I see. Seems like there's some I feel like that could play into the story possibly. Sounds just sad in general, but also like the tone, the colors. I mean, this is definitely a sadder toned song than the opening, for sure. But I love the how colorful and how the way they add. I mean, it's very fitting for the theme of the show and everything, and the colors definitely reflect on the theme. But I love how it's used here.
Hold on to your wishes if you can't hold on to me. Forgive me for letting you down.
Oh goddamn. Okay.
Forgive me for letting you down.
Yeah, oh, okay. There is I didn't think there was gonna be that in the ending. Holy hell. Okay, I didn't want to pause it in a certain part, but okay. We don't get a lot of that. We don't get a lot of fan service and stuff in an ending very often. I was not expecting that. Gonna have to edit that a little bit, but like I was not expecting that. I wonder if this show is going to be is going to have some of, you know, maybe some fan service or some scenes like that artistically, because if it's in the ending, I feel like there's probably going to be something like that in the show itself, because I that kind of shocked me. Like I said before, though, colors are amazing. I'm wondering what this is representing, possibly like I don't want to say like traumatic. This is just me like thinking out loud. Traumatic experience. Like it's such a what would that be called? It's a very artistic shot right there. Her like naked like that, posing, sad. The colors changed completely. It's very an artistic shot. Yeah, something bad happened. This looks like grief. This looks like someone going through a traumatic experience. Yeah, she had something fucked up happen. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of fan service in this ending. Ass shot. It's so beautiful. I gotta be real. Like the colors and everything. I mean, it's just fucking beautiful. Yeah, this shot right here. This just looks so pretty. I'm interested to see how the anime itself is gonna look, because even from the opening, I couldn't really get a very good gauge on it, and the ending especially too. So it's gonna be interesting to see how everything ends up looking. Great opening and ending. Love the songs. I think I always like to kind of judge how many openings and endings and kind of gauge which one I like the best. I think the opening song, even though the ending song's powerful, and I will say like the words feel like they hit hard. And the visuals are good on their own, but I think I like the opening slightly more song-wise, and on top of the way they did the visuals, just kind of pulls me in, and I feel like I feel like the way, like I said earlier, if you paused it 50 times, you could probably see some scenes from the show. That's the way it looked. I don't know. I think it's a unique thing to do with the opening, because it really makes it like it's hard to like know what the hell's going on for somebody like me that hasn't seen anything. Anyway, you guys let me know what you thought of this. If you want me to react to the show, we're going to anyway. We're going to react to this show immediately afterwards, a couple times a week. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Recommend me some other openings and endings. I'm going to be doing Prison School next, at least the opening and endings very soon. I got to record that still. So look out for that. Check out the Patreon if you want to watch ahead early in the full reactions. Hopefully the first couple episodes will be out there pretty soon. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.